What is up, chat? Welcome to the stream. Today's day 58 of live day trading NASDAQ futures on Topstep. I just came off the back of a pretty bad day yesterday, but I just passed. Sorry, I haven't passed, but I've just hit a 0.5%, 3% profit on this account here. There was a massive impulse. Well, I had two losing trades earlier today. Blew my challenges from yesterday. If you watched yesterday's stream, blew those challenges, and then so I waited for the New York Stock Exchange to open just then. What actually happened right before the stream started was, as you can see, the new at the New York session open 10:30, massive bull candle down, bearish candle down, swept this previous low. Okay, as you can see, sort of price was going up. And it was due for a pullback. Okay, so it's due for a pullback. This is the external protected high. This is, if we look at the 4 hours, a bit more clearer. So as you can see, price was just going up, had that recent break, and it was due for a pullback. Okay, and so essentially what we were looking at now is sorry, chat. 1 second. So what we're looking at chat was, as price had quickly impulsed up from after that massive open on the New York session at 10:30 p.m. At 11:30 onwards from here, as you can see, it climbed up, hit this sort of 3-minute protected high, and then started reversing back. Now, paying attention to the massive impulse down, I looked at an entry off the 0.786 Fibonacci level, which it did come down to here. Okay, it came down here and it impulsed up, and that was the trade. I took a small short. If we look at the actual timing of things, if we look at the execution itself, we can see that there was a pretty much a long from here to here, from here up until this point here. Okay, chat. So that was the trade that I quickly scalped. It was a very small, quick position. And yeah, so it was just a small bounce off of the 0.786 fib level. That's essentially it, chat. Nothing crazy. 8675, 86.75. Okay, 86.75. So 88. Yeah. That was pretty much it. And then I took profit at the 903.50, and I do believe the stop was quite tight, 23.86.75. Yeah, that looks right. The stop was, I believe, if we look at the 3-minute, it was just underneath the closure of this wick. So after it bounced here, it started making its way up, and that's when I looked to get in long there. So it was a bit of a one-to-one trade, I believe. It literally just closed out right before the stream started, so it was very hard for me to capture the that entire move. But yeah, so that's essentially the trade. Little quick one, right then to there. Oh, let me just move back. So it was over here to here. 983.50. Yep, literally hit the peak there, so that's pretty crazy. Before reversing. So that was pretty much it, chat. That was the trade that I pretty much took on this account here. It's about 3% up for the day now. Yeah, we are currently just awaiting to see what's happening with the price as it plays off this level. Will it hold? Will it continue up? We don't know. We shall see. Okay, I am hoping that it continues up a bit further as it goes up. Okay. So let's see what the 5 minute is saying. Usually the 5 minute gives us a pretty clear indication. 5 minutes still showing a bit of a bearish move actually, so that's a bit concerning. So I might have to take in a really quick scalp off the table actually. Okay, we'll look at the 5 minute is reversing. There's about a minute and a half left on this candle. I would like to see continuation of bullish momentum. That would be quite lovely, but we'll see what the market gives us. Does look like it's just coming down, to be honest. One minute left on this candle, chat. Let's see what the time is now. Let's see what the 1 minute is saying. You're sort of struggling to get back up there. But yeah, that was pretty much it, today's trade. I will journal this. 3 trades today, 2 losses that blew my other 50k combines. And then 2 losses and then 1 win here. That's pretty much it, chat. Well, that's pretty much it, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next one.